Hi, and welcome to the module on ethical and sustainable investing. In this section, we'll dive into the principles and practices that guide ethical and sustainable investing in commercial property. We'll cover key concepts like ESG criteria, sustainable development practices, and impact investing. And we'll explore real world examples to illustrate these principles. By the end of this module, you'll have a clear understanding of how to integrate ethical and sustainable considerations into your investment strategy. So here's what we're going to cover. We'll start by discussing the fundamentals and the principles of ethical investing. Next, we'll explore the environmental, social, and governance factors, or ESG, and how they apply to commercial property. We'll also look at sustainable development practices and the concept of impact investing. Finally, we'll review case studies of sustainable projects to see these concepts in action. So, ethical investing involves making investment decisions based on moral principles and values. This approach ensures that investments align with personal or organizational values, avoiding sectors or companies that may have negative social or environmental impacts. The goal is to focus on investments that contribute positively to society and the environment, creating value while adhering to ethical standards. So ESG criteria are crucial in evaluating the sustainability and ethical impacts of investments. The environmental aspects considers how investments affect natural resources and environmental sustainability. The social criteria assesses how companies manage relationships with employees, suppliers, communities, and tenants. Governance focuses on the integrity of corporate policies, leadership, and transparency. In commercial property, applying ESG criteria helps identify properties and projects that align with sustainability goals and ethical standards. So, sustainable development practices are essential for reducing the environmental footprint of real estate projects. Green building certifications, such as BREEAM, are standards that recognise sustainable building practices. Key practices include improving energy efficiency, if you remember the EPCs, managing resources responsibly, and using sustainable materials, whilst also employing sustainable methods of construction that minimize environmental impacts. Life cycle assessments helps evaluate the long-term impact of a building from construction through operation to eventual demolition. Impact investing aims to generate positive social and environmental impacts alongside financial returns. In commercial property, this means investing in projects or properties that address societal challenges, such as affordable housing or renewable energy infrastructure. Measuring impact involves assessing both the financial performance and the positive contributions of the investment. Integrating impact investing into your strategy can enhance your portfolio's value while contributing to broader societal goals. We'll explore some real-world examples to illustrate these investments. So, for example, a sustainable office building in London may showcase advanced energy-saving technologies and green certifications. It may benefit from low-efficient lighting, solar charging, and EV carports. A green retail development in Manchester could highlight eco-friendly construction and design features. An eco-friendly residential project in Birmingham might demonstrate community-focused sustainability efforts. Each case study provides valuable lessons and best practices for integrating ethical and sustainable practices into real estate investments. In summary, ethical and sustainable investing is about aligning investments with moral values and making positive contributions to society and the community. ESG criteria are essential for evaluating investments, while sustainable development practices focus on reducing the environmental impacts. Impact investing aims to create positive outcomes alongside financial returns. By studying real world examples, you can see how these principles are effectively applied in practice. Before we finish, I encourage you to review the content of this module and the reading information. This is to reinforce your learning. Be sure to complete the quiz to test your understanding as well. Additionally, take a look at some of the real world case studies we have and undertake some additional reading to see how investing sustainably works in practice.